Hi. So in the past, I briefly talked about doing some kitchen organization with Rev-A-Shelf products. I did a video on pot and pan organization inside a cupboard, and I did a video on a drawer organizer with a bunch of different bays. Those are both products that are cut down to size to fit your cabinet. So today I have another Rev-A-Shelf product. Again, I bought these, not sponsored. These aren't free, any of that kind of stuff. Here's what I got today. This is a knife block. So this is what it looks like. Just like that. Pretty sweet. It has, I think 19 slots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 15, 16, 17, 18, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24 slots for knives. So what we're gonna do, again, this is a product that gets cut down to match your drawer. So I'm going to cut it down, then I'm gonna take it inside, install it, and I'm gonna show you guys the before and after. So for this one, the width of my drawers is 19 3/4 inches, and this unit is actually 18 1/2. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna center it and split the difference inside my drawer. The length is where I'm going to end up cutting it down. My length of my drawers is 20 5/8, and this comes as a 22. So we're gonna cut it down, and I'm gonna cut it down from this like blank area here. All right, so we mark our 20 5/8. I'm gonna use a flat edge, straight edge to draw a line. And then we're going to cut this with our circular saw. All right, so we cut it down to size. I just used a fine blade. So now we'll go in the house. I'll show you what this drawer looks like, and we'll see a before and after. All right, so here we are. Here's the drawer in question. I have a pile of different knives that are just kind of sitting in here right now. I got rid of a block in preparation for this coming in. So, put this in place, and this is tight. Pull the drawer out. Okay. It was just getting hung up on the screws here, so tucking it in that way helps. Now, that's that. Now with this, obviously I don't have the full width to cover my entire drawer. So we'll see what makes the most sense. Do I want to center it? Do I want to put it on one side or the other? And then we can put like some 3M adhesive on it to keep it in place. So let's throw a couple knives in here. We'll get an idea of where we sit. So there's like a normal Santoku knife. Here's a bread knife. So we've got Santoku. I'll do some steak knives over here. 3. That's a bread knife. Another Santoku. Some of these Santokus I might get rid of. Steak. This is like a Henkel set. This came out of a block. Which they're okay. They're not great. It's a paring knife, paring knife. So there's my whole set. Now I do have these ones which are like Jessica's knife and my knife. So this is Jessica's. Mine is a Yaxle Super Gow. So I think that I'm just going to kind of put those off to the side like this. There is storage here for like a pizza cutter, knife sharpener, you know, something along those lines. This is actually a knife sharpener kit. So maybe I could just put the individual pieces in here, or I could squeeze this and fit it in there. And then I do have a pair of scissors as well. I don't know why we have two pizza cutters. Like one pizza cutter was more than enough. We really didn't even need one. All right, so I think that that's what we end up with. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna slide this direction. I'm going to put the special knives over here. So, all right, so here we have the finished product. So I used a little bit of 3M double-sided adhesive to stick this down. I butted it up against this right side. So that gives me realistically 25 knife slots, because I can totally use, well, for a smaller knife like a steak knife, I can totally use the edge against the wall there. But I have 25 slots here. There is a gap on this side because my drawer is wider than the insert is, but that was planned. So I do have two knives that are more special. This is my Yaxle Super Gow, which is a Kuriutsi knife. Looks like that. And Jessica has a Santoku. I can't remember who makes this one, but it's a Japanese made blade. It's super nice. I do have a sharpening system that's on its way. So I'll talk about that when it comes. But as you can see, I've got a variety of different knives. These are some Henckels. This is like that's a Henckels as well. This is like a Precision, which is like a grocery store brand, Good Cook. This is a like a Tramontina is the brand name, but it's like one of the Dexter Russell kind of restaurant style knives. This is Santoku as well. So you'll be seeing some of these things get sharpened in the future. Basically, these are knives that the kids can use. These are knives that the kids can't use, and that's kind of how we divide it out. I have two pairs of scissors in here as well, mostly because the scissors like to walk. So a pair of scissors disappears. And I've got this, which is more of like a basic sharpener where you can go through, there's two different edges, and you can sharpen a knife very quickly. But I also have a sharpening system that I'm going to be testing out here in the future as well. So anyway, thank you for watching. And I realize this is not the normal content, but maybe you enjoyed it. So if you are interested in any of these Rev-A-Shelf products, I'll post a link to the other two videos that I did. I'll also post a link in the description to the Amazon listing that I got it from. If you do buy it from Amazon, it gives me a small kickback, so I appreciate that. Thank you for watching, and have a great day.